stakeholders, justice sector actors, and members of the press to examine structural barriers affecting justice delivery across Nigeria. The workshop drew attention to several major constitutional constraints, beginning with the non-judiciality of Chapter 2 of the Constitution, which restricts the enforceability of socio-economic rights essential for building an inclusive and accessible justice system. Participants also examined the effect of excessive executive influence over the judiciary, particularly in areas such as funding and appointment issues that continues to threaten the judicial independence and weaken the public confidence in the justice system. Another key concern raised was the rigid constitutional amendment process, which slows the pace of justice reforms and prevents the justice system from adapting to evolving societal needs. The CSLS also stressed that these constitutional limitations have practical consequences on case management, pre-trial processes, court administration, and the everyday experiences of citizens seeking justice.
The constitutional impediments to access to justice in Nigeria. You know, our country operates on a written constitution, which was made many years ago, since 1999. Over the years, experience has shown that there are many things in the Constitution, many provisions of the Constitution, which need to be tweaked or reformed so as to remove them from being obstacles to access to justice. And one of the most important one is Chapter 2, which deals with fundamental objectives and directive principles of state policy. This is one of the most important provisions, because the great majority of our people are poor. They need welfare, they need economic well-being, they need access to economic well-being. And if the chapter of the Constitution that provides for economic rights, social and economic rights, are not justiciable, then that's a huge gap in the Constitution. We also need to look at the way judges are appointed. We need a merit-based appointment system for the judiciary. A situation where the